To God be the glory for His awesomeness and His manifold blessings. I thank Him for the victory. Thank God for the victory. Hey, I thought us, we started a little slow, maybe first game. We just weren't quite energized first, say, 4 or 5 minutes of the game, but I thought when we started pressing and using our three-quarter court pressure, I thought that energized us, created turnovers. We were able to get offense off our turnovers. I think it's 30 points here. We got off turnovers, 22 steals. We got a pretty athletic team, and we got length. So I think it's important for us to be aggressive, but at the same time be fundamental. Because you're not going to get 22 steals against every team you play. So, but I thought for us it was good to be aggressive, and that's something that we got to build on. But all in all, good team effort. Again, balance. I think our depth. I think it's got a chance to be a big plus. I thought the second half our defense held 19 points. It was much better. Field goal percentage defense was much better. I just thought defensively we turned it up. Again, 22 steals. We were able to create offense off of that. But it's a good start. And if you're bigger, stronger, more athletic than the team, then you need to take advantage of it. I thought we did that.
Coach, you mentioned the second half defense being better than the first. What were there reasons for that in your eyes?
It's hard to say. I think it was a progression from the way we ended the first half, and we just challenged the guys. But I thought we were already aggressive, and our guys realized that we weren't as good defensively as we should be, and they challenged themselves. So I think, I don't know just how long the stretch was, 4, 5, 6 minutes. They didn't score. We kind of went on 8, 10 overboard run, something like that. And I just thought our guys made up their mind that they wanted to get after it. And, we start trapping the ball screens, which is something we started doing because we knew they ball screen a lot. So we wanted to trap the ball screen, and I think that kind of bothered them. So we just kind of turned it up.
The 22 steals are a school record. A lot of times, though, you mentioned this to John, that a lot of times steals seem to be gambles that pay off. Did you really feel like you guys were gambling that much? I mean, it didn't look like there was that much gambling.
You know what? I think it was more a product of our traps. Our pressure, our 12 traps, and also our aggressiveness on the ball screens and our rotations. But we had our share of gambling. We play with our hands. It's always a concern. You hear about how the officials going to referee the game. Earl shot 5 free throws. So I think you got to get a feel for how the game's being called. So we were able to be aggressive, and hopefully, once you watch the film, hopefully to show that we didn't foul. And that we did play smart with our hands and we're active. And it's more about being smart in our aggression and not just being unfundamental. Hopefully, I think it had more to do with being fundamental than just being a gambler.
you had talked before the season about having balance offensively, and it's hard to go more balanced than having 6 guys finishing double figures, isn't it?
Yeah, no. And you know, it was JD had 9 points, so you almost got 7 guys. I think this team, if we keep sharing the ball, we had 29 assists on 40 field goals again. In the exhibition game against Malone, I think we had 24 assists. So we're keeping our turnovers down. But you know, we share the ball. You know, and with the offensive ability that we have, I think we can have this kind of balance. You know, and on any given day, I think we got 6 or 7 guys, you know, that can score for us. But you know, we got to keep sharing the ball. You know, Josh Gomez, he didn't have a great shooting game, but he helped us in other ways. But he's a guy that can shoot the ball too. You know, the ball didn't drop for him today, but he has the ability to make baskets and make shots also.
If we're going to nitpick this, what were the areas that you would say you were disappointed with?
I thought, say disappointed and all, but I thought the one young man, 33, Michael Parker, he got too many open looks from 3. You know, he hit 4 in the first half, and I thought we were picking up the ball too low. Our initial point of defense was too low. I thought we got to do a better job there. And rebounding. You know, I didn't think we rebounded as well as we could. We only beat them by, I think 7 rebounds. I think in the first half they out-rebounded us by 3 or 4. So I think rebounding, I think we definitely did a better job on the boards. But overall, again, I think our aggressiveness, our defensive activity, you know, our pressure, and I think we're pretty good, you know, in the open floor. We can have 4 guys at any time handle the ball and push it in transition. And that's something we haven't always done. But we got guys, we got versatility, and that I think that's a good.
What's the situation with Chauncey?
You know, he kind of tweaked his knee first in the exhibition game against Malone. Stepped on somebody's foot, and you know, we've been doing different things and trying to work through it. He had some good days and not so good days. But, you know, I think during the game, I think somehow got a little more aggravated, and he pulled himself out. So I can't really guess what the issue is, but you know, we got to re-examine it and get some X-rays on it. God, you know, pray that you know it's nothing long term, and nothing, no serious injury to it, but you know, prayerful that that's the case. So we should know more sometime tomorrow. We should have a better feel of what's going on.
Will you talk a little bit about Javon's play? I mean, he had 17 points, but it didn't feel like he's hogging the ball or jumping up a lot of shots, and obviously the assists and the turnovers and the steals are all great numbers for him.
Yeah, no, you know what? I think everybody has their time, you know. And, I think in life, patience is a tough thing. And whether you are made to be patient or not, you know, it can be patience because a coach says, hey, you know, you got to kind of grow and learn the position, and then it'll be your time. And you got a guy ahead of you. But I think Javon had a really good summer. I think he prepared not just his body and his game, but he prepared his mind for his time, which he knew would be now junior year. And I think mentally, physically, emotionally, he's ready. He's in a good place. and I know that, this is basically, the ball's in his hands. And I also think that he benefits too because other guys handle some of the ball handling responsibility, not just him. Again, we could have 4 guys handle the ball, bring the ball up in transition or whatever, so it allows him some freedom to play off the ball. But I think he just matured, and he understands, and I think he understands more of what I want. I think he's grown, so he's always had talent. I never questioned his talent. And now he's got maturity, he got opportunity, he got experience. To me, juniors, it's really their time, especially in a league like Mid-American Conference. By the time guys get to be juniors and seniors, they really, to me, hitting their stride and playing their best basketball. And with Javon, I think that's where he is. It's his time.
What came into the mindset of implementing the press after the first media timeout? Was it something you guys already talked about? Or?
Well, you know what? You always think about it, and you always, it's in the back of your head, but actually one of our players, Anthony Henderson, he wanted to press at the start of the game. And Anthony is quiet, he don't say much. And I said, talk, once I mentioned being aggressive, he was like, hey, you want to press? And I said, nah. Let's be solid. Let's do what we do. But what happened was, I thought we didn't have the energy, and we needed to be more aggressive. So, but when you hear your players talk about pressing, then that lets you know that that's something that's in their minds. And really, pressing only as good as the guys that's playing. So, and we worked on it, but not a ton. So really, this was good. This was good for us because we could take a risk, and we had a lead. So it really wasn't a risk. Or we got a bad rotation, or we weren't in the right spot at the right time. It was something we could overcome. Playing in a different game against a different team. Those risks sometimes can cost you more. So it was good. It was good. It was good for us to be able to use it. It was good for us to have some good film. And it was good for us to be successful at it because it's been something that's been a positive for us as a team in the last few years.
Okay, Thursday you talked about you want to see the players execute their principles on the defensive end. You think the players did a good job of that?
I think they did consider we did some different things, like we pressed, we trapped ball screens. We did some things that we hadn't been doing. So considering that, I thought we got better as the game progressed. But I thought we were pretty good with our aggressiveness because we did some things we hadn't done before. And I got to watch film, but I don't think it burned us too much. And our rotations were pretty good. Usually it's all about rotations, and when you're trapping, it's about getting good traps without fouling. We didn't foul, and sprinting out of traps. Getting your rotations down. And I thought for the most part, we did a pretty good job. But I'll see more watching film.